noodles. Go. You got the brush. I was about to hit skip and then I remembered I'm actually on a timer now. Actually running on a timer. Let's not hit a skip button. Oh, really? Really now. Thank you. Gonna be a little slow out of this first split. Come on. Booda boom, booda boom, boom, booda. Oh. Oh, really? Oh no. I just cost myself a whole cycle. Didn't I? Oh, that's unbelievable. No. I did cost myself some time though. Doggone it. I'm just a messy split. Grab the brush successfully this time. Straight up, come on. No, 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 why? Sushi. Fastball. Curve. Curve. Come on. I think that's gonna do it. Nice, alright. And same thing, I don't think I explain what I'm doing there, but I'm saving quitting when you're falling into the water when you can't swim. I was gonna make the game try to find a safe spot for you. Yeah, and just 3 rapid fire save and quits there to, oops, help us get out of bounds. I'm not even out of bounds, help us just hit through some walls, I suppose. I still don't think it's gonna be worth getting the paint bucket in any percent. It's just a lot of stuff to mash through. At least if you're not skipping cutscenes, it's not worth it. It probably is if you're skipping cutscenes. Where am I? Oh, I actually got up there without seeing where I was going. Nice, look at me. Right, let's not get lost in this out of bounds again. No. There we go. The music in this fight, I love the music, the track in this fight. As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna turn it up. Not too loud, that might be too loud now. I don't know if you can manipulate the position of the head, but me personally, using this trackball, sometimes the eyes are not in a good position for me to just like sweep back and forth over them. It can be tough. Ooh, I walked right into it. I'd rather be going like northeast to southwest than vertically, that's for sure. Horizontal's okay, just going straight north and south is tough on my trackball. With this hand position at least. Just keep moving in a straight line and we're fine. Right here. Gonna be good right here. I don't think the boss is not gonna attack anymore. I gotta find the brush in the dark. There we go. So, might want to paint a little bit before you go into the boss fight, so it's a little bit easier to see. I didn't think about that, but I will for next time, that's for sure. Alright, at this bottom floor, this bottom area near the exit of the Wielder Temple does connect to something. can't remember if it connects where I'm trying to go. Smaller brush, please. Here we go. No, that's fine. Come on. All right, let's go get our transit pass. Oh wow, he won't talk to me. You can go from the other side, but I think I was so close. I think I entered from the wrong spot and the door was open. Oops. Let me unlock this bench. Boy, was I gonna be upset in about 15 minutes if I couldn't fast travel back here. Not even 15 minutes, like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be quite upset. What a miserable way to lose time that would have been. I don't have wall swim yet. What am I doing? Wait, doesn't actually help you out too much there, huh? It's leaving that I need to do that. That's not where I was hoping to be. Let's try it again. Let me get him moved all the way away. That's a little better. That's a lot better, actually. Stop moving. Ah, didn't actually put me out of bounds, dang. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay. Go, 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 go. Ah, this is my favorite. Favorite fight in the whole game. This fight's so cool. I'm so bad at it, but it's so cool. Alright, so I control the red ink. The purple ink is me. Bum, bum, bum. So this is our mirror fight against Dark Link, if you will. And sometimes when Dark Pizza, if you will, is not filled in, then I have to attack it. But when it's in this particular color scheme, however you would like to define it, I have to make the purple ink hit it. I have to make Dark Pizza hit himself. Now I gotta flip-flop. So I have to watch the enemy to see which phase it's in. Then I have to watch to make sure I'm dodging attacks. And then I have to watch and make sure I'm aiming correctly. In this section, I need to make... Darkling walk into his own attacks. Dark pizza. Oh, walked into an attack. That's never good. Bubble. Can't attack in the bubble. The bubbles that's shooting at me do deal damage, and then we're just waiting for that spawn. This is such a cool fight, but there's so much to keep track of. If you do this fight well, you could get through here very quickly. I'm really struggling aiming. This is just a tough fight. Yeah. I can't watch 5 different places at once. Again, it's asking me to sweep horizontally, which I mean vertically, which I'm not great at with this trackball. Get out of there. Okay. We're dialing it in. There we go. Could have gone a little better, but I'll take that. And split a little late too, I suppose. So now we're done with, I want to say our 4 trials. We're done with our first 4 chapters, not first 4 chapters, first 4 brush abilities. Trying to figure out how I wanted to phrase that. Done with the first half of the game, more or less. And now I have the ability to swim up walls, and I have the ability to swim on land. I have glow in the dark ink, and I have the ability to jump. What I don't have is the ability to swim on water or even paint water. If it's raining or if I try to paint water, my color will disappear. And technically speaking, that's what we're supposed to go and get next. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Come on. Going, almost going all the way back out the way we came in. With a little bit. Oh! How did I do that? Oh! 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 That saved me a whole saving. Ooh, that's nice. That's neat. Whatever I just did, do that again. That was good. Oh! It's usually a slightly more difficult to get out of bounds there. And I mean very slightly. I was not expecting that jump to do anything other than get me to the bottom ledge. Nice. So this gets us to a boss fight that's at the end of one of 4 trials that we have to complete between now and the end of the game. Now that our bond with the brush has hit this level, in order to actually become a wielder, we need to further enhance our bond with the brush by completing these 4 trials. This trial is, I'm gonna say, the northeast trial. It's in the northeast part of the map, or the Blackberry trial, because this is the previous wielder Blackberry we're facing off against. And this trial has us, what's a good way to really phrase this? Between Blackberry, who we're fighting now, and Chicory, who's the wielder before we were, there was quite a lot of bitterness and animosity after the brush was handed over. Whether every party's reading the situation correctly or not, Chicory felt that Blackberry just didn't really like her, didn't really trust her abilities, and it was just very exacting and demanded perfection, none of which rubbed off on Chicory in any positive way at all. And they really just don't have a very close relationship, considering that they're consecutive wielders. There's not really a good mentor-student relationship there. And the I don't even think animosity is the right word, but that whatever you'd like to call that, is expressing itself through the brush, resulting in some of the corruption, and that's part of the reason why the world is being corrupted and why this trial is the way that it is that we're dealing a little bit with the emotions of the previous wielder. Get out of here. Yeah, plenty of time to get out of here. It just always looks, it looks a lot scarier than it really is. You have plenty of time to get out of that pattern because it explodes from the inside out, as you can see. And you just gotta make sure you keep moving. I guess maybe the better way to look at it, this point of view is more Blackberry regretting that whatever should have become of that relationship, that friendship, her students no longer listening to her, and that relationship has dissolved. And Blackberry feels quite a bit of regret in that. And this is when we start to realize that the weight, the burden, the emotions, so much of the responsibility that all of the wielders who've held the brush really does carry over. And just builds up in the brush and carries on to the next wielder. We're starting to question whether or not this brush is really worth it. I did unlock the fast travel, yeah? So every time I've been practicing, I've been forgetting to do it. Yeah, let's go back to luncheon. So remember, we still can't swim on the water, and I've got a lot of water travel to do coming up. So let's go learn how to swim. Like swim on water. We can already swim through paint and swim on walls, but we want to swim on the water. You know, there's not a ton of text there, but I bet it's gonna be faster. No, because you know what? In order to actually get out of bounds in the fast travel room, you've gotta rebuild your license, and that does quite a bit of mashing. So I don't think it's actually faster now that I think it through again. This is a fun fight too. I keep painting as if there's damage to deal, and there's not. The only thing you have to do here is avoid damage. And this is just a pretty fight to watch. And at this point in the story, Chicory. I've been bug testing, beta testing this game, saying it the wrong way for a very long time. I've been really looking forward to this game, and I've been saying the name wrong for over 2 years. So you're just gonna have to cut me some slack on it. Chicory is buried very. I walked into it on my own volition. Chicory is just buried in her emotion, her self-doubt. She's very depressed and down on herself at this point in the story, and we're trying to reach through the corruption to Chicory and help her dig herself out of it. Because a lot of it is the effects of the brush still weighing down on her. This game's so cool. Yeah, stop hitting me though. Unbelievable. This one, I need to practice this fight. This fight gives me more trouble than it should, considering all I have to do is dodge. I don't have to have any offense. I just have to dodge. The layout is not giving me the information I want, but I'm gonna have to fix it after the run. That column there is giving me how long the split was and not what time I hit the split in the run. You know what I mean? It's not showing the right time, but that's for later. All right, so now we're on our way to start the the 3 trials. There's actually 5, but we've done one at this point in the story of vanilla, so that would be 4, and then we've actually also already done one, so that's 3. There's one trial basically in each corner of the map: northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. We already cleared the northeast trial. That was the one with Blackberry. First one we did right after unlocking Wonderwall. Wall swimming. Oh, can't go. There we go. Now we're gonna do the southeast trial, but we're not gonna go there vanilla either. This trial would have you exploring around, solving quite a few movement puzzles, trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B, and you would be using these special flowers that react to how you paint them, as you can see, to use them as platforms. We're gonna skip all of that because we're actually already in the last room of the trial here. I'm gonna skip having to blow up the rocks by jumping. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to get on that very high platform, but if you fall short of the rocks, you have to reset a little bit there. It ends up being the same amount of time if you miss it, more or less, I think. But you explore around this area to find these 4 brush flowers to plant around this tree that the brush first grew from. And it's just a trial to learn more about the brush and its origins, and help connect you with this powerful device a little bit closer. We of course skipped it all. I think I was mentioning earlier, you know, until you get the power, you can't actually paint on the water. You can actually go and finish that trial without the ability to paint on water, but leaving is a real pain. I think I managed to do it once, and I'm pretty sure it took me 10 or 15 minutes to leave the area without being able to swim. It's just not useful for a speedrun outside of somebody wanting to do maybe low percent, but I don't even know how low you could get the percentages. You really do rely on your movement abilities in this game quite a bit. This is the room I want, right? Yes, okay. So this is the southwest trial. There's an island here with lots of puzzling to do. Lots of very clever puzzling to do. We're done. This is by far my favorite trial. I really like this area, but it is a speed run. We gotta go. We also get to paint our self-portrait that goes into Wielder Tower. We're done. The game does not judge you if you submit a blank canvas like that. Which is nice. It doesn't really judge you on your painting ability whatsoever. I will say there's one character who's a little jealous that you kind of stumbled into being the wielder, and they are a little bit meaner than everybody else. But the game doesn't like score you or anything on your painting ability. Artistic talent's not required to play this game. And the game's also colorblindness friendly. There's lots of features to turn on and off as far as how much the screen shakes and blinks and things like that as well. The game has a ton of accessibility features. So that's actually 3 trials done, right? Yep. So we're gonna head back to dinners. Start the 4th trial. Now the 4th trial is a big long hike up a big tall mountain. It's by far the longest trial. It takes a while just to get to the bottom of the mountain, much less to climb it. It just takes a lot of time. Didn't give me the skip I wanted. Let's try that again. And it gave it to me first try without having to reset. And yeah, so now we're at the bottom of the mountain, and we're out of bounds. So you see all this platforming we're supposed to do to get ourselves up this mountain? Yeah, no, that's no thank you. We're just gonna super swim up it. Now, I could stop swimming on the air quote the land that I'm on and just walk out here, but if I do that and change areas, the game's gonna say, hey, you're not supposed to be able to stand here. Let's put you back in bounds. But if you swim, either the game just doesn't make the check, or the game is just treating this as water, and we can swim in water. I'm not sure which way it's handling. It could be neither one of those. I'm just spitballing. Point being, as long as I stay swimming and don't surface, we can swim all the way up the sky to the top of the mountain. Drastically cutting how long it takes to get up this mountain. I cannot tell you how long it's a long trial. Doing this glitchless is gonna be that's gonna be a treat. And we're gonna get here. We're gonna get a forced cutscene with Chicory. Oh, who did get me back in bounds? That's okay. We'll just swim up the wall here. It doesn't always pull you back in bounds, actually. Oh, it actually thinks I'm out. Hold on, I'm gonna have to save and quit it anyway because it won't let me up the wall because it doesn't know where I am. That was weird. It doesn't always break you back in bounds there. You can skip some of that text if you can stay out of bounds, though. Now we have a musical interlude. I should also stress, the game's also not... There's not a score you have to beat here. You will see your character have more or less confidence in themselves based on how well you're doing. And regardless of how well you do, Chicory's going to be very supportive of you at the end. But the script is a little bit different, I believe, depending on how well you do. voice for this. Which, if I know what someone's gonna say, the whole point of this scene is you don't have to have the voice. It's okay. The game's, like I just said, the game's not gonna judge you. Just sing your heart out, right? No, I don't have the self-confidence for that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, come on. Let me at least hit the dots in order. Pizza's really giving it their all, though. I saw the face as I started to goof up. Pizza just got more and more into it. Maybe not more and more accurate, but definitely singing from the heart. The face Pizza was making when I was starting to really heck it up was just great. That was the one thing I caught. I didn't see any of the notes, but I saw the look on his face. So now we can swim up and down waterfalls. Well, I guess we could fall down waterfalls already, because if this is not the last try, you can still escape through the waterfall. But now we can swim up waterfalls. Not that waterfall. Next one. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I think we're going back to luncheon, right? Yeah, we're done with our trials. And now we can deal with the last major corruption, right? Clear all the trials. Clear all the dungeons and areas. Now it's just time to fight the big corruption on the top of the tower that we haven't actually gone up to look at. The first big plot twist here, if you will. Lots of plot development we're mashing through. Burn away some of the corruption here and open up the entrance while we're in the opening cutscene. Save a little bit of time. But now I have to kind of walk into the abyss a little bit. So it's gonna look like I'm just walking and not getting anywhere, but we are. This is just how this area works. I'm not even gonna bother swimming because it's gonna just get stuck. Because my paint won't stay here. There's gonna be lots of screen transitions, so if those are bothering your eyes, you may want to look away for a minute or two. Got the game up a little bit loud, huh? I don't know if it's just my headphones or in reality, but the music's so good, I'm not really all that bothered to fix it at the moment. I'll wait till we get out of here. Oh no! Ate my brush! I can't break free! Oh no! It swallowed the brush. And the brush is gone. What are we gonna do now? Tune in next time on Chicory. No, so the brush is gone. Corruption ate the brush. The corruption's getting a lot worse. Things are bad. fact, if I were to sit on the fast travel bench, it would say, sorry, but right now all the fast transit routes are closed due to near apocalyptic conditions. Things are really bad. I have no brush, so I have no brush abilities. I can't jump, can't swim, can't swim on the land, nothing. Which means I can't get through that section. That's okay, because our friend from town here is willing to help us. Let's go talk to Lemon. Everybody in town was, they're looking for the brush. I think some of them are also looking for us, not knowing that we're safe, but they're all looking for the brush. In a vain attempt to fight back against the corruption. And Lemon just said, well, there's so many people looking for the brush, there's no way I'm gonna find it. So while Lemon may not be able to carry the brush, Lemon will carry you. Now, Lemon is the MVP right here, because we can't swim, we can't get back to town. There's no way for us to get over there without the brush. So Lemon is going to carry us on her back and swim us across the channel. Excuse me, to a part of town where the trees have been chopped down so we can get in. Now, because we've been in the game a little bit out of order, our friend whose name I can't remember here, who is sitting on the bench, is still waiting for us to sit with them to tell us about how local co-op works. Because whatever trigger it is where they leave the bench, we didn't hit it in the right order, so they're still there. Oof. Come on. I don't think there's any way to make this go faster. Mashing's certainly not helping, but that's just what you do when you're in a speedrun sometimes, right? Nervous fingers. Wasting inputs. Just rest my hand. So what we've done is made a brand new brush. I love the look on her face. Didn't even know that was an option. Let's go. We got all our brush abilities back. Now we're going to descend through the homes of all the former wielders. First our house, there's Chicory's. That is, oh no, that was Blackberries, and then that's actually the Mountain Lion wielder, who I really like, but I can't remember their name because they're not in the speed run. I'm sorry, I don't know my wielder history the way I should. Miss Split, that's okay. I might take a hit here, but I'm gonna turn this music up. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Ain't got none. I walked into it. Nope. 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 Oh! That was a bit of a quick trigger, okay. Alright, you got some moves, let's go. Oh, it's you, huh? Come here. Come here. See, what helps out a lot here is the screen isn't split in half, as I still manage to find a way to run into something. Now they have their own brush, huh? Still the same idea. We need to make, make Dark Pizza hit themselves. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? But not everything counts. It's really just these, those orby things with the spikes. That was a quick trigger too. That didn't count. Oh, okay, that counted. Alright, enough mirror shenanigans. Let me just walk right into a fastball. Hit by pitch does not get me first base in this situation. Curve. I don't know what the pitch is. Just keep moving. You slow down. Ah! Come on, let me hit you. There's a good friend, Chicory. Let's go. Now, whether this is actually how it works, or it just seems like this is how it works, if you're unlucky, you can make Dark Chicory dodge friendly Chicory's bind attack, so you really don't want to just be rushing blindly here. But see, they're gonna dodge on their own anyway. You also want to make sure you're hitting the right Chicory. There we go. But it does just take some time to get for the next bind to land. It does just take time. I don't think there's anything you can really do to speed up. Wow, the cycle there. Beyond not getting hit and getting in the max amount of offense, of course, it just means you can't like tire out Dark Chicory and make it easier to bind her. You just gotta wait for Chicory to land an attack. Oh my goodness, just dodge. Oh. Oh, we gotta help out. Chicory, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. I feel like I moved. That's fine. That's how we're gonna play. Nice dodge. That was a really friendly hitbox, but that's okay. What? What hit me? What hit me exactly? Are you kidding me? What hit me? Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. What hit me? So here, throw the red flag, red challenge flag. I just concur entirely. right before the end of the phase. Absolute shenanigans. Yeah, come on, big fancy animation that somebody put a whole lot of time, effort, art, love, and energy into. I know. Let's go. Hit the music. So now the brush is channeling the abilities of all of the former wielders. So we're going to see a lot of different stuff in this phase. And some of the attacks are going to take different patterns and shapes based on the lore. Walk into it. Of the former wielders, don't walk into it again. Come on. Break bubble, break bubble, break bubble, break bubble. Get out of here. Nice. Yeah, Chicory is immune, but we are not. We actually have to dodge. And some of the shapes you see here, you can actually unlock as brush strokes that you can use in the game. We just don't unlock any brush styles in the speedrun. I'm attacking the friendly target. I'm attacking my ally. It's a good thing I didn't miss a cycle or anything. Nope. Come on. Come on. Don't stop running into stuff. Oh, got it. Now, as you can see, it's not a full reset of the boss fight or anything if you take too much damage. It does just reset the attack phase that you're on. I keep forgetting that doesn't fill in. I just get panicky. Chicory. Come on, Chicory. Come on, stick it. There we go. Right on the button. There we go. The time's gonna be when the screen fades to white. Time.